Flosstube. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Denise and this is Black Ribbon Stitch Studio, my channel all about cross stitch. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can also sometimes find me on Facebook and Instagram. Guys, I'm really getting a little tired of those two platforms. With all of the shenanigans that go on there. But on a good day, you can also follow me on Facebook and on Instagram at Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. I am really happy to be back. It's been 2 weeks since my last video. I don't feel like I've gotten into, too much trouble. I've been watching the Olympics, sorta. I mean, it's on. The Olympics is on, and I try to catch some of my favorite events when I can, but I can't honestly say that I've sat for long periods of time to watch. But I also have made a couple of attempts to follow along with the Stitch the Summer Olympics hashtag that was put together by the Naptime Stitcher on Instagram. Honestly, I think I've only successfully posted 2 prompts so far. It could get better. Things can always change. The girls, meaning my daughter and 2 granddaughters, all had COVID. Thankfully, it was very short-lived. My daughter seemed to be the one who took it the worst. They're all better now, but yeah, that was a thing. I have decided, well, first of all, let me let you know, it's August and it's my birthday month. Yay. So what I have decided to gift myself this month is a no spend month. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We did go to the mall and I purchased nothing. I was really, really proud of myself. We had a really good time at the mall, perusing, and, we were doing some back-to-school shopping for Maya. I bought nothing. I saw several things that I really, really liked, but I bought nothing. We then, okay, so here's a thing that I've been doing for the past couple of years. Some years are more successful than others, but, I get emails from the places that I patronize, and because I want to be kept in the loop. My daughter's calling me. So yeah, I pretty much always answer when she calls because yeah, there's a lot going on over there. And I just need to be sure everything's okay. So, yeah, we went to the mall. Okay, so the thing that I do is, so I pay attention to when you get the email in that says, it's your birthday, you get a free this or 20% off and this sort of thing. So, so far, we went to Red Robin because I needed to get my free burger. And I'm just going to say it. Red Robin used to be one of my favorite places to get a burger. Not anymore. It was totally lackluster. We ordered our drinks. The drinks came wrong. The burger didn't taste yummy. It was kind of overcooked, I suppose, although they ask you how you want it. You're supposed to, I mean, I ordered, not supposed to, endless fries. And although no one can eat endless fries, let's face it, I get it. But the amount of fries that they gave me was very small. They charged, in my opinion, they overcharged for dipping sauce. Desiree ordered a burger that was supposed to have like blackened pepper on the bacon, and she got a burger, and not only there was no bacon, so she pointed it out to the waitress. No problem. The waitress is really, really nice, and she just brought her like a plate of regular bacon. Needless to say, I don't have time for this. I will not be going back to Red Robin. I don't even care if you're giving me a free burger. But I'm going to try to see what other shenanigans I could get into during the month. Because I think this is a really fun way to spend my birthday month. I want to mention Tropical Storm / Hurricane Debbie, and I just hope that everyone is okay. Everyone is prepared. We've got like stormy looking weather out there today. It's supposed to hit us, but I really honestly don't think it's going to be a big deal. And of course, I hope it's not going to be a big deal. But I just want to tell everyone out there, guys, please just stay safe. I feel like I was going to say something else before we got started, but I can't remember what it was, and it's not in my notes. So if you're ready, let's talk. We're going to start off with questions and comments. I want to thank you for those. I like to start off with questions and comments at the beginning of the video so that everyone that is in this little community on YouTube will be caught up as to what's happening and what we're talking about. So, I'm going to start with I posted a tutorial last week on how to do the crochet edging on the ornament. And I want to thank all of you who watched the tutorial. I really do appreciate it. And I will link it in the description box below. So thank you for that. Let's see. I really can't, I feel like I can't see today, but I think it's just because the camera is further away from me than usual. The things that happen in life. Anyway, so Deb enjoyed the tutorial, but she has used pearl cotton, which is, you know, we can find it. DMC does make pearl cotton, and especially a size 5 or a size 3. And she makes edging. She has made edging for stitching with that in the past. And so with Deb's permission, I'm going to insert a photo of one of the cross-stitch pillow finishes that she did this edging on. So I thought that was really, really pretty. And thank you so much, Deb, for sharing that with me and allowing me to share it with everyone else. I appreciate that. Let's see. Guys, I can't see my notes today. What is happening? Oh, I know. One of the problems is I only have a ring light up and I have the blinds are closed, because when it's stormy weather, the lighting is it's worse than ever, in my opinion. So that's why I can't see. Okay. So what else do we have here? Oh, my friend Barbara suggested we talked about me receiving the Keepsakes cross-stitch calendar. And we talked about how I don't really think I want to stitch much of anything in here. And so this is the instruction booklet. So Barbara suggested that, well, she agreed that I might want to hang on to the calendar and share the instruction booklet with you guys, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So if you are interested in the instruction booklet only from the Keepsakes cross-stitch calendar for 2025, please use the word calendar somewhere in a comment below. And as for all giveaways, please be over the age of 18. Please be in the U.S. Please be a subscriber. And don't use the word, you know, giveaway or free or anything like that in your comment. And I'll choose a winner in my next video. But use the word calendar if you are interested in receiving the instruction booklet. I can show you the back of it again, which has a few of the designs that are included. And we'll just go ahead and give that to you guys. How about that? I don't think I'm going to use it, but I do want to keep the calendar because it's cute. I want to look at the cross stitch. I just don't want to stitch it. Okay, I'm sure you understand. Okay. All right. Also, the next, I should just hold my notes up like this, and because I can't, I'm having such a hard time. So Paula said that we need to think of a word for summer hibernation, because I said that I really had not been out of the house before the last video. And if I had, I certainly didn't go far because it's just too doggone hot. And so I mentioned that I was hibernating. And so Paula said that we need to think of a word for summer hibernation. Well, Paula, I looked it up. I looked to see, what do you call it? And it is called estivation. And if I can figure out how to put words on the screen, which I have not yet figured out, I'll spell it out here. And in case you're interested, some snails, North American desert tortoises, crocodiles, and salamanders do the estivation bit, and that's just to name a few. And that is basically hibernating throughout the heat of the summer. So there we have it. And then Lori said, oh, okay, so I was showing you Bee Queen by Tiny Modernist. And I'm wondering, I'll show you the photo. I'll show you the actual chart photo. And I have stitched this part of it so far. And I was mentioning that it was very interesting to me because I've never seen the sun portrayed in that fashion. And so Lori pointed out to me that it is actually the moon. And Tiny Modernist has a series of these ladies that all have the moon in that position. And I did go and take a look at them. And so I want to thank Lori for that comment, because now I get it. Now I get it. So thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, moving right along. let's talk about my stats, okay? What did I do? My last video was 2 weeks ago. I only stitched for 6 days on 4 projects. But those 4 projects include 2 new starts, which brings me up to the total of 18 new starts for hashtag 24 in 24. So, there it is. This video probably won't be very long because I've only stitched on 4 things, guys. I am feeling, I think I'm just feeling the summer lazies, maybe. I just feel so relaxed. I am just like the most relaxed person right now. Okay, so my new starts. The first one I started was Rabbit by Patterns by S.A. Stitch on Etsy. And this is what it's gonna look like. Guys, it's so funny because I can recall, and probably even stating it on Flosstube, that I don't like stitching animals in clothing. Wow. Let me tell you. Like, I didn't like animals in clothing in general. But I love this chart. And so, Stitchy Sally, hi Sally, said that her youngest daughter has stitched this and ended up stitching nearly all of this designer's animals in clothing. She thinks she only has 2 more to do. And there are at least, she thinks she has almost at least 2 more to do. I went back to Patterns by S.A. Stitch on Etsy to look to, you know, remind myself what was going on over there. And there are at least 3 other charts that have these animals, cute animals in clothing. And they have some really cute dragons over there. So I'm going to put a link to Patterns by S.A. Patterns by S.A. Stitch on Etsy. I'm going to put a link to that in the description box. And I will show you how far I got. Now I'm stitching this on 32 count Petty Point gray and white Lugana, which I love. And I want to say it looks like a really measly start. I was going to say that I think I stitched on it for 2 days, but guys, I don't even really know. But I'm using all of the called for DMC. And this is how far I got. I started in the middle. And look at this fabric. I love this fabric, guys. So, yeah. Now, of course, I chose this fabric because this chart has snow. You see the snow? It's got snow. And I'm not stitching that snow. There is some snow falling on his person. That's so cute. He's got it on his rabbit. And I'll probably stitch that in. I'll have to gauge, you know, like what's going on and how it looks as I get further into it. But right now, that's the plan. So that is start number 1. And I absolutely love the fabric that I'm stitching it on. And let's see, I am going to, I'm trying to think if, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the whips. This is going in the regular whip pile to be, you know, to come out some other time to play. Okay. Now, the next start that I had was Alpha Birds. And this is what Alpha Birds is going to look like when it's done. I am stitching this along with Kenzie of Mud Puppy Stitchery, who, you know, let me know that she had this chart when I first showed it a couple of videos back. I don't know that Kenzie started hers yet. I have let her know that I started mine. And it is a quite interesting pattern indeed. It's quite interesting. So let me first show you what's going on. I'm stitching it on 32 count white Lugana using DMC, the call for DMC, but I do think that I have a couple of, I substituted a couple of Vicky Clayton silks for a couple of DMCs that I did not have, which of course I haven't started stitching with yet. And here's where it is so far. I love, let's see. I love this color. It's kind of like a really light sagey green. And so I must say so far, I am really enjoying stitching this border. I'm enjoying that. Yeah, I'm fighting with the light, guys. It's okay. I'm fighting with it, and I probably will be the whole time unless I decide to turn it off, which is a possibility. But anyway, just get another good look at this border. I really like that. So, so far, it's been a joy to stitch on. I'm going to stitch on it for another day. I'm going to stitch on it for another day. And then I'm going to put it into the daily rotation, but I will be sharing it with you before I put it into the rotation. Now, one of you lovely viewers, Sharon, got in touch with me and let me know that she also has a copy of this chart that she is not going to stitch, and wanted to know if one of you, I'm playing with the light. This is so rude. I'm so sorry. What am I, 12? She wanted to know if one of you would be interested in this chart. So I told her that I would be happy to offer it up to you. And she's going to mail it out to you directly. So if you are interested, in Alpha Birds, please use the word bird. Now, plural, birds, somewhere in your comment, following all of the same, you know, YouTube rules. And I will pull a winner for this on my next video. This chart it's kind of intense. There's a lot of backstitch on the chart. I'm going to try to get close. There's a lot of backstitch on the chart. And it's, you know, unusual because it's kind of, it's, you know, grass and marshland and so forth. And the way that the chart is laid out is also a little unusual. But I'm in. And again, I don't know why. I don't know why. This is not something that I would normally choose to stitch on, but I'm so in. So again, use the word birds if you are interested in receiving your own copy. And we are going to give that away. And Sharon is going to graciously mail it out to you. So it's just all like a win-win. So those are my 2 new starts. Now, my focus piece was Feels Like Home. I shared it with you guys last time. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. And I'm stitching it on 25 count. Okay, this is what it's going to look like when it's done. And I'm going to insert a photo here of where it was the last time I shared it with you. I'm stitching it on 25 count Cloud Lugana. And I really am going for a finish. I thought I would be finished by the time I recorded this video. But alas, here it is. I only have this little bit right here to do, and it's going to be done. It's going to be a finish. So I'm still excited about it. I just kind of ran out of time because, you know, I was doing summer stuff. I was doing summer stuff and birthday stuff, right? So it's gorgeous. I'm going to stitch on this for at least another day. I might as well say I'm going to stitch on it until it's done because that's really the deal. I don't think it's going to take me longer than, you know, a full day session. Because sometimes, guys, I stitch on a project and I call it a day, and I look back and I'm like, wow, I think I only stitched for like an hour on that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all good because a little bit is also progress. And so hopefully this will be a finish for me to share with you guys in the next video. See if I can get closed up here. No, something's looking weird. Okay, there you go. So that was my focus. I, of course, worked on Charlotte by Mirabilia. And this is what she's going to look like when she's done. And I'll insert a photo here of where it was the last time I shared it with you. And here she is now, stitching her on 32 count Cecil by Seraphim Hand Dyed Fabrics. If I can get her all undone here. She big, yeah. Look at her. Yes. So the major, I don't feel like I got a lot of stitching on her at all. But the major accomplishment was, do you see this little bit of brown right here? This is telling me that I'm getting back into the pink of the dress, which is a goal. That's a goal, because once I get back into the pink of the dress, then I know that we are really coming in close to a finish. I stitch on her every Monday for Mirror Monday when I can. And I will continue to do that until I'm done. And then I will pick up a new Mirabilia to stitch on Mondays. And I stitched that using all of the call for DMC with my own skin and hair conversion. Okay, so that's pretty much what I actually stitched on, guys. So I'm gonna show you like this great, absolutely great stitchy kindness that I received from my friend Linda. Let me pull it out. I'm going to leave that on the floor. But I cannot believe that Linda made a quilt for my granddaughter, Kyra. Isn't it gorgeous? I absolutely love it. And I told her that she could not possibly understand how meaningful this is because they all three are obsessed with the character on here, which is Doc McStuffins. I'm going to turn it to the back. You can see her. I want you to see Doc McStuffins. Oh my gosh. Linda, thank you so much. It is the cutest thing. My daughter wants it right now. I told you gotta wait. Sorry, you gotta wait till I do a video. And so, they were even over on the weekend. And she's like, well, can I have them? I'm like, nope, didn't do a video yet. Thank you, Linda. It's gorgeous and perfect. Excuse me while I pick up the card off the floor because it would not be a Black Ribbon Stitch Studio video if we weren't dropping things on the floor. So, what do we have next? Next up, we have free downloads. I like to share with you guys free downloads when I find interesting ones and share them with you. Now, this one was actually brought to my attention by Kenzie of What Puppy Stitchery. She shared this on her video, and I'm like, yep, I need to download that right now. And it is called I Would Choose the Bear by Plastic Little Covers. And you can barely see what it looks like on my printed copy. Excuse me. So I'm going to insert a photo of it here. And I will also leave a link to where you can download it. I'll leave that link in the description box below. And let me just say, I would choose the bear. If you know, you know. Also, I'm gonna share with you what is new from Fat Quarter Shop. Fat Quarter Shop sends me a package of goodies to share with you guys. And I am ever grateful for that. And as you know, I go through it and I keep the things that I love. And then I go ahead and share the rest with you guys. Okay, we're going to put this over here. All right, are you ready? This is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. Not that it's not always good. There's some good stuff, though. Okay, first one is Hometown Neighborhood Topiary House. Now, there is a series that Fat Quarter Shop is doing, Hometown Neighborhood. This is number 3 of 12, and it is Topiary House. That's pretty. That is very, very pretty. And everything that I'm sharing with you from them is available on Fat Quarter Shop right now. I also have a link to Fat Quarter Shop in my description box. This is the Hometown Holiday Sampler Quilt, designed by Lori Holt. Look at, this is a quilt, guys. Sorry for the glare. Nice, right? That's a quilt pattern. Then we have another quilt pattern. This is the Quilted Snowman. Come on, I know there's a lot of you out there that really, really enjoy this. Oh, the glare is crazy, but there it is. Quilted snowman. Quilt pattern. We have lots of quilt patterns, guys. This one is on the boardwalk. This was designed by Kimberly Jolly. Our very own Kimberly designed that. On the boardwalk. Then we have Family Reunion. This is also a quilt pattern. Family Reunion. We have, oh my goodness, Ritsy Bitsy Babies. I think my sewing machine is calling me. Then, back to cross stitch, we have July's shelf life. In the series of shelf life charts, this is July's fireworks. And we have Be My Honey, which was part of the one of the Stitch Quarterlies. And I am currently, this is in my whips. I have started this. This is one of my whips. So I have another copy for you guys. We have Halloween Memories by Susan Aki, which is several charts. Several. I'm so distracted because I'm looking through it as if I didn't look through it before. Okay. In this book by Susan Aki, Halloween Memories, we have several, I think it's several Halloween themed quilt patterns as well as Halloween cross stitch. So it's just chock full of goodness. And that is all from Fat Quarter Shop. As I said, I have a link to Fat Quarter Shop in my description box below. And as of today, I'm even going to say, everything that I just shared with you is available on the website. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Okay. Put those there. So, investments. Now, I'm doing a no spend this month. So I purchased this last month. And it is yet another Mirabilia. And this one is called Pretty in Pink. And I actually have the embellishment pack is on its way. Pretty in Pink. Honestly, guys, I think I purchased this because it's pink. And pink is my color. I'm not sure about this part of the dress with the roses on it, but I think I can live with it. So I went ahead and purchased this for myself. So there's that. And now I am ready. I am ready to announce giveaway winners. Let me say, as far as I can tell, okay, all of the giveaways that have been claimed have been sent out. Okay? They've been mailed. So, let's see who the winners are from last week. From last video. Okay. We have Spooky, Simply Signs, and Stackables September. And the winner of this is Jen Greenman. Jen Greenman, please contact me at designmars1@gmail.com so you can let me know what your address is and I can get this in the mail to you. My email is always also listed in the description box below. designmars1@gmail.com. Congratulations. The next one was the Quilted Witch Cross Stitch. This is the cross stitch chart. And the winner of this is Paula P. Paula P, congratulations. Please shoot me an email and I'll put this in the mail for you. And the third one was the Quilted Witch Quilt Pattern. Say that 4 times fast. And the winner of this one is Tasha at Bridges Get Stitches. Congratulations, Tasha. Send me an email and I will put this in the mail for you. designmars1@gmail.com. Congratulations, guys. I'm so happy for all of you. I'm happy for all of you. And so I have more giveaways this week. And this week I'm giving away, it's 2 different giveaways. The first one is for Percy of the Chicken Club. Percy is number 9 of 12 of the Chicken Club. If you're interested in winning Percy, the Percy chart, please use the word Percy, P-E-R-C-Y, in your comment. Again, do not use the word free or giveaway or prize. Please be over the age of 18. Please be in the U.S. and please be a subscriber. The next giveaway is for 2 quilt patterns. The first one is tail feathers. I love the way those triangles sort of dip and sway to or fro. And the other one is Castle Courtyard. One person will win both of these quilt patterns. And if you're interested, please use the word castle, C-A-S-T-L-E, somewhere in your comment. And I will poll winners next time. And so, all right. So, let's do a recap. We're giving away a copy of Alphabirds, and Sharon is going to mail that out, and you're going to use the word birds if you're interested in that. We're giving away, see, I already forgot what we're giving away. Birds, and then we're giving away something else, right? One moment, please. I'm looking. I promise I'm looking. I swear I'm looking. And so the other giveaway was for the Keepsakes calendar instruction booklet, and you're going to use the word calendar. So altogether this week we have 4 giveaways. The words are calendar, birds, Percy, and castle. Okay, so good luck, everyone. What are my plans coming up? I'm gonna try to do, keep up with a couple more of the Stitch the Summer Olympics prompt. The Olympics is going to take place until August 11th. So I may have some luck there. We may be taking a short trip. So, I'll update you on that as we get a little closer. And I do have a couple of stitch-alongs planned with friends, but because mostly because of the trip that we're planning, I'm not going to start anything else. I'm looking. Now, I have no more planned starts before September. So, Kelly at Don't Run With Scissors asked me to, suggested that I join the Bougie Cat Flower Sal, Bougie Flower Cat Stitch Along. And I haven't even bought the pattern yet. So, and none of that's going to happen until September. Then I have the Mary Engelbright. I'm stitching a chart with Amy at Renewing Stitches, who also owns this Mary Engelbright book, and asked if I wanted to stitch something together. It's really interesting because I've stitched almost everything in this book already. And so we decided that we're going to stitch Be Happy. We're going to stitch that one together. And again, I have nothing. I have no fabric. I haven't pulled floors. It's not kitted. I don't know when we're going to start. But that's coming up. That's coming up. And it just won't be before September is basically the point here. I will be, my next video will be in 2 weeks if it's possible, depending on travels. Depending on our travels, I plan to do a video in 2 weeks. And I want to thank everyone who clicked the link in the description below and bought me a coffee. Thank you so much for that. I used the proceeds of Buy Me a Coffee to help with shipping out giveaways because I just want to continue to give back to my loyal viewers. It means a lot to me that I'm able to give back to you. If you enjoyed this video, please do give this video a thumbs up. Do you ever wonder why people say that? Okay. When you give the video a thumbs up, the YouTube algorithm says, oh, they like that video. Let me let more people know about this video. So please do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please do subscribe if you are not subscribed, and make sure you hit the bell so that you could be notified every time I upload a new video. And please do leave a comment. I love the comments. I love to share discussions with you guys in the comments. And I will leave you with my parting words of inspiration. Invest in yourself. Meditate. Read. Eat healthy food. Drink water. Move your body. Rest up. You are worthy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love and peace. Bye-bye.